it's a huge backlash, especially on LGBT issues. I think the whole atmosphere become more and more against LGBT and a lot of diversity issues. This is very disappointed for Asian. You can see the general atmosphere, especially from the Beijing government, become more and more negative for them. So I also can see they feel a little bit hopeless, and also feel really hard to push things moving forward.
Why do you think the Chinese Communist Party is going after sexual minorities, LGBT people, effeminate men in this way?
I think a lot of authoritarian government, they sometimes use LGBT issues or gender equality issue as kind of tool to save their reputation, especially when they face lower reputation in the country. So you can see a lot of things happening in China. So I believe Beijing government, they use this as a opportunity for them, but of course not for LGBT community, for them to show their power. So I feel very sad for my LGBT friends.
What role does Taiwan have to play in leading LGBT rights in Asia when there are crackdowns like the one in China at the moment?
I think Taiwan has proven that we can find a way to that the LGBT issues and so-called traditional cultures to live together at the same time. But you have to do this under the democratic system. So I think as a Taiwan activist, we try very hard to protect our democracy and also to strengthen our civil society. And we really hope we can share our experience to support other Asian countries, especially those Asian countries right now they are maybe suffering or they have the difficulties under their very new democratic system. But I think Taiwan has built up a hope for other Asian countries, especially LGBT activists, to see what we can do and how we can do.